Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and we are back, sort of. I'm using my daughter's laptop at the moment, which, believe it or not, is actually worse than the one I had before. But the one I had and the one I was using, my laptop, has completely died. It is no longer on this earth. It's unsavable. It's an old laptop, and yeah, it's game over. So I'm hopefully, please hold fingers and hold thumbs that I will be getting a new laptop this week. But as you all know, these things aren't cheap, are they? They're not cheap to replace, and it's my fault for not replacing my laptop sooner, but I'm hoping I can get through this week with this laptop, although it is an absolute pain in the ass because it is so slow. Today we're going to be reacting to the worst NASCAR crashes of all time, and before you click off, please note that I have actually gone and searched out a video that there is no tragic crashes on there. I didn't really want to watch a crash video, but a gentleman by the name of Michael Brodie has been requesting it for a long time. I'll stick his comment up on screen now. He actually went over to my Buy Me a Coffee page, bought me some coffees, and he said, I'm the guy who's requesting the NASCAR videos, like NASCAR's Worst Crashes and the documentary called The Day Dale Earnhardt. I don't know what that is yet. I will have a look at that in the future as well. So, Mr. Brodie, this one is for you. Thank you so much for buying those coffees. Like I've said in a lot of videos, guys, please don't feel like you need to buy any coffees or do anything like that for me. I really do appreciate it, and all that money will be going towards buying a laptop as well. So I do thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for that. But please don't feel like you need to do that. Use that money, buy something for a loved one, treat yourself to something, and yeah, just enjoy the videos. That's all I can ask for, really. So yeah, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're feeling extra frisky, you may as well hit the like button as well. And without further ado, let's get into the worst NASCAR crashes of all time. Let's try anyway.
Oh, trouble! Steve Park is off into the infield.
Not too bad. Ooh, maybe not.
Oh
my God!
Junior. Terrible crash.
Junior to the bottom of the track. Junior will win at Daytona.
Whoa!
And the big
Oh my gosh! He's on fire.
Gets kind of stuck in the middle there and comes across before his bumper.
I really don't like to see this stuff. I don't want anybody to get hurt and that. And like I said, you saw the disclaimer on the beginning of the video as well. They say that none of these crashes are fatal. So let's just hope everyone who was involved in any of these crashes walked away with, at max, a couple cuts and bruises. Life is precious. I don't like seeing anybody lose their life. So I apologize if this video isn't your cup of tea, but yeah, we'll carry on.
As he does, he spins back in, gets the free air for it, and he just gets projected off the other cars right up into the fence.
Flippin' heck, and they also bunch together as well, so small, like a crash just affects everyone.
It's like, oh my gosh. Wow. Like Boris said, got into the
heck,
sixth
like
car.
pinball.
David Reagan.
Bouncing off everything.
My goodness.
Starts, and they get into the wall on the outside. Others start jockeying around. There's Derek Cope. He thought he got through that for just a moment, but Mark Martin's going to come right back up in front of him. And is that Ricky Craven? Yes, it is. Ricky Craven in car number 41 that's flipping over, went up against the outside wheel fence, back down on the track, and was hit again. There's a spin. There's trouble.
Oh,
Upside down.
upside down.
Schrader's number 25.
Must be so scary being in that and having no control, and it's just flipping. I mean, oh my goodness. I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay.
Another car in trouble and also getting air.
It's like a domino effect though, isn't it? Every car seems to get, like, not involved, affected by a crash. Oh. Oh. No!
Like this.
Let's take a look. I think you're going to see him get loose the minute he turns down into the corner.
Yeah, and he's just, man.
Oh, he's going
That thing
so
just
quick.
absolutely.
I will guarantee you that impact was well over 180, probably 185 miles per hour. We've already seen 199 or better
so
getting in
fast.
there.
Tri-oval checkered is waving. Ernie Evans wins, and Rusty spins and gets there.
Oh, he's flying.
And flips wildly right at the start-finish line. Very reminiscent of his accident at Daytona.
He already has. Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to come down and try to block him again, and you get one shot at it, but you don't get two.
Oh my God, he's in the air. How do they just start levitating like that? I'm going to try and not pause this video so much because I want to try and get through it. It is pretty brutal.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, those fans are lucky. The spectators that catch fencing. Thanks, mate. I needed to know what it was called. He seems alright. He seems alright.
Into the back of Ward Burton, I believe.
Oh,
And then Burton's 22 got into Stewart.
it's crazy how they just start floating. I know they're going at a pace.
It's getting hit. It's upside down. It's hit on its roof. It's on fire.
Oh, trouble. Ricky Rudd slamming toward the wall. Crashing, rolling over, side over Ricky Rudd. Ford automobile out of control. Side over side several times. Lands the grass just to the top of pit road.
And these guys are Dyson. Go ahead, BP.
Like, it doesn't, it's so deceiving because it doesn't look like they're going that quick. And then you heard the announcer or the commentator say it at 189, 199 miles is, but if you look at them as a bunch like that, they don't look like they're going that quick. Okay, it's slowed down, obviously, but it's very deceptive. Look how quickly that thing just takes off as well. Oh my gosh, man.
And then when it gets onto the racetrack again, takes another nasty flip. Watch this hit.
Oh, he's going to get hit by other cars.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Like I said, that car really held up well above the drive.
But you see the hood flopping around and the deck lid, the tethers that
Not following the truck in front of him.
Oh, those are like van, like pickup truck
trouble.
thing.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. Oh my gosh, stop hitting him.
Yep. Keep your fingers crossed.
Oh. Flippin' heck, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look at that. Head on into that Armco.
What Fuller was trying to do was trying to avoid hitting Jason Leffler. You know, you're thinking it looks like there's a lot of time to make decisions here, but this is a split-second decision, you know, from Jeff Fuller to come. If you'll notice, as he comes into the picture here, he's heading right for the door for Jason Leffler.
Oh, fair play. He pulled out, but look what happened.
Missed contact with Jason Leffler and went right into the inside wall, hit it, you know, at exactly the wrong spot. With that,
it could have been worse. Oh,
contact.
He says as it catches on fire. Flipping heck.
Very fortunate that these trucks are as safe as they are. Look at this truck just get out of control. Probably about the fastest part of this speedway, Phil, right out of the tri-oval.
See what I mean about the domino effect? Flipping heck,
That young
man.
man with his dirt racing back.
Out of all the sports and that I've reacted to on this channel, I don't think I could go watch something like this live because, like, it seems like it's a fairly common occurrence, these crashes. I mean, when you just type in the worst crashes, so many videos come up, and I don't think my old ticker would be able to take it. I'd probably pass out or something. I don't like seeing people get hurt.
I'm
Like,
sure he's
it's
had
like
many
this as well. Like,
barrel rolls in his career, but none like that.
And Michael, I know you've been upside down. I've been upside like that. The flipping's not that bad, but it's the landing.
All of a sudden things change.
flipping's not that bad, but it's not the landing. Damn, I think it all sounds terrible.
See a little contact between the 33 and the 5, but when he pulls out
he
there,
does his wheel.
that car's automatically
Bounced
gonna
off another
start
car.
coming back a little bit because he's come out against a brick wall.
They did well to miss him.
Even though he's got a run,
They did
that
so
car
well to
automatically
miss him.
slows down when he pulls out there until he starts getting that help. So
Oh,
if you're
here comes
Tony
the fire.
Stewart, and you're trying to get out of the gas and you're getting hit from behind, have you ever had that happen where you get hit from behind and you can't actually slow your car down and try to avoid that wreck?
Somewhat reminiscent of the Brian Vickers, Jimmy Johnson contact in the Cup race last fall.
Really just kind of a stack-up effect. Like was one of them got on the brakes and kind of forced. Yeah, look at Tony Stewart just missing this crash, man.
They did well. I mean, yeah, they still got pretty jacked up, but they did. Oh.
We talked about that there's nowhere to go as you come off of these corners, and when something like this happens, you really have, you make a commitment, and you've got one opportunity really to miss this wreck. Tony Stewart did a great job. Some others
Jesus,
got.
I hope
He was
these
right
guys
here
are
in the
okay,
toy oval,
man.
right nearing the starting line.
Right rear, it begins to shred, and the car goes out of control. You're at 210 miles an hour. You can see that
210 miles an hour. Oh man.
Earnhardt avoids Bobby.
I don't know if anybody's ever accidentally reversed their car into a pole, or, you know, it happens, these little minor accidents. I've never personally, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, I've never been in a bad car accident. I don't want to be in a car accident. I don't think anybody wants to be. But like, I've had a small impact, or I've had someone hit me in the back at a traffic light in London before. And even that, like, from a standstill, and they're going 30, 40 mile an hour at maximum, and they bump you, it still jolts you. I cannot even comprehend how hard it is at that sort of speed. That must be something else.
Underneath the car, and Allison gets up into the fence. The aerodynamics lifted the car. They're not built to go backwards. Right underneath Harold Kinder. Harold.
Oh, there we go. That's how they lift.
Talk about a trooper.
Okay.
Kinder is right there. He's got the yellow flag out right away.
Flipping
That is a veteran, competent flagman.
They've slowed it down so much, it looks like they just take a slow stroll, but they watch when they crash.
Got a little loose, or if the car pushed, but you get the feeling maybe
They
you
just
come back out of the throttle just a little bit right there, and a little bit can mean someone can get into you from behind.
Yeah, you know, I guess that's possible. Shane Hall was riding. Shane Mill was riding mighty close to him, even in the middle of the turn there. So it's hard to say, although we talked to those
Absolutely
guys,
insane.
24 or more cars ended up involved.
Of our top
24
11 in the points, 8 was involved.
Wow.
What a difference this race is going to make in the point shakeup. Kenny Wallace and Jason Keller are the only 2 in the top 11 that.
Oh, that is insane. Mr. Brodie, I believe your name is Mikhail or Michael. Thank you very much for the suggestion. It's not one of my favorite kind of videos to watch, if I'm honest. I'm glad, I'm hoping they were honest in their like disclaimer in the beginning of the video that no one, there were no fatal crashes on there. Because, yeah, that's, it's something I don't want to see, and I don't want to like promote as people getting really badly hurt like that. Yeah, it's not, this kind of video is not the kind of video I'll watch again. I'd like to watch an actual race and see if I can find one where there aren't such bad crashes, because I don't know whether it's just how I'm feeling today, but I was freaking out that whole video. I've got a funny feeling, you know, like when your mouth goes all dry. I didn't like that at all, but I've done it. I hope you're happy with it. I will do some more NASCAR reactions, no problem. Just not the crashes. Like, I've tried to move away from like the big hits in the hockey and that as well, because I want to learn about the sport more than the injuries. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and every subscription gets me one step closer to getting a new freaking laptop. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.